What's up, everybody? It's Wicked. Welcome back to Eternal Sonata. Alright, today we are going to go through this friggin' Fort Fermata place because this is a long dungeon. A lot of enemies, long dungeon, long puzzle. It's gonna be a long time. It might take 2 videos to get through this area. Because I don't remember how to go through the dungeon at all either, so we'll be doing it together. The only thing I remember is you can move pieces of like the floor to get where you're going. The best strategy I have for this place is go up and down every area, explore everything, then move like the floors and stuff. You'll see what I mean in a minute. What I mean by that. Lord of Darkness. What a really cool name for such generic monster. Yeah, Feel was pretty badass if you can't tell. He's one of my favorite characters in this entire game.
Come on, let's get going.
For sure.
That feels good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lose.
I hope not. It'll be game over if we lose. But this dungeon's very long, but it's also like a great place to level up. So if you're playing along with me for whatever reason,
Hey, don't look away from me.
then consider grinding in here because you get a lot of EXP.
Ha!
And the enemies aren't that tough. Like, they're really not that strong at all. Viola, like I said last time, she's really good with her bow from long range. Does a lot of damage, but her melee ability is actually really good as well. Like, she did crazy damage right there. Phantom Wave is not that good. Bro, I know exactly what you're going through. There's so many games I want to play, so little time. But yeah, Nova, I highly suggest this game one day. It's so good. I convinced you to, well, I didn't convince you, but I nudged your hand at Rogue Galaxy, and I don't think you were disappointed. I think you really enjoyed that game from everything I've heard you talk about it. I think you would really like this game too. Speaking of which, I haven't been able to catch up on your Phantasy Star, but are you enjoying that game?
I'm gonna pound you fair and square.
I saw like the first video of Phantasy Star and I haven't caught up, but I know the beginning was kind of rough on you, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Yeah, I think this game would be up your alley because it's turn-based but also action, has great characters and abilities. I think it's something you'd really enjoy.
You don't look so good.
You haven't played in about a week? Oh, damn.
Your end is near.
Good.
I think Phantasy Star, from what I've seen you play, it's a good game, but it suffers from old school RPG where it doesn't really guide you where to go. You have to grind a lot. It's very obtuse, stuff like that.
You're a mess.
Which way are we supposed to go? I think this is the only way we can go. Yeah, this is the only way we can go. Yeah, cool. Ah, man, this dungeon is long. So hopefully you guys enjoy the music, because we'll be hearing it for a long time.
I am not gonna lose this battle.
I hope you don't lose the battle, Poker. I need to not die. Yeah, I heard really good things about Phantasy Star 4. Heard it rivals some Final Fantasies that came out around the same time in terms of story and gameplay.
Your end is near.
I think the only thing about Phantasy Star 4 that I heard that people don't like is the convoluted names for spells and stuff. Like, it's not fire, ice, thunder. It's like really weird names, and it's kind of hard to remember what everything does from what I could see. Good job, Viola. You missed every shot there. That's good. I love it. I also think like Phantasy Star 4 has a thing that you can, it's like called macros that pretty much tell the AI what to do in battle. Sort of similar to like the Gambit system from 12, Final Fantasy 12, but not as involved.
You better just back off. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know much about it either. I'm just so on YouTube. There's a person I watched for art reviews, and they reviewed the game, and I could have sworn I remembered them saying stuff like that, but I don't know. It's been a while. Although I try to stay away from reviews as much as possible, because if I'm gonna play the game, I want to play the game as blind as possible. Like, if it's a game I know I'm not gonna play, I'll just watch the review right away.
Not bad.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, I always find a review after I beat a game just to see what other people's thoughts are.
Yes.
9 times out of 10, their thoughts are so much different from my own.
Don't take all day.
Like, example, people talk so highly about 16 a lot of times, but I thought 16 was a major letdown
You don't
in the
look so
series compared to other Final Fantasies. And all the hype surrounding that game did not live up to it, in my opinion.
Have a nice nap.
Yeah, that's why I thought, oh crap, the enemy's over here. Watching you play through Rogue Galaxy, I was like, you know what? I really think Nova's gonna experience the same thing I did. Have very similar thoughts. As we die. Revive.
Sorry about that.
Boom, crumble.
Because every playthrough I've seen of yours, compared to like my thoughts, is really, really close and similar. Like, it's crazy.
You can't win if you think too much.
I don't think at all, so I can't win at all. I think we look for this. We look for similar things in games. I feel like, anyways.
Don't take all day.
Take that. Take that. Boom, crumble.
I
You don't look
liked
so good.
16. I did. I thought the combat was fun. I thought the story had really good moments. And I liked the characters for the most part. I just didn't like how disconnected it felt for Final Fantasy.
Good.
Like, it felt like Final Fantasy, but it also didn't. Like, you didn't have party members. You didn't have like traditional Final Fantasy like abilities and stuff most of the time. It felt like Final Fantasy, but it also didn't. That's probably why I didn't like it so much.
You don't look
And
so
the
good.
fact that every time you do a big story moment, you have like 20 side quests that are not fun or enjoyable, that you don't have to do, but like it's recommended to do so. And it just drags the game out. Yeah, that's like
I'm
another
just gonna keep on fighting.
equipment in the game. The only thing in equipment that you equipped the new weapon and it had better stats. That's it. Like, it didn't give you special abilities. It didn't do anything different. It was just better stats. That's all the equipment system was. It was really lame.
Well, are you ready or what? Let's get started.
Sky can fire! See the afterlife?
Yeah, I think the biggest highlight was the boss fights. They were really incredible.
Take that!
Okay, I think I'm remembering how to do Viola's bow. You have to mash X once you get your target. Oh my god, Polka, why you dead again? Well, Wicked, you didn't friggin' guard with her. Okay, don't say that, dude.
You're a mess.
I know I'm a mess. Don't remind. At least they revive with 1 HP, but they don't get any experience. Whatever. Floral powder. Let's use it on Polka. Thank you. I'll use one more, maybe. Yeah, I'll use one more. Sounds good. All right, cool. Where am I, chat? Oh, there I am.
Don't be such a crybaby.
Sorry? I don't think I cry that much, do I? Which brings me to a question, Nova. You probably said it in one of your videos, but I just forgot. What is your favorite Final Fantasy? Mine is 10. Easily 10 for sure.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Boom! Crumble!
Something tells me that you said 9 was your favorite, but I think I'm totally wrong.
Shake coming! Good!
Hey, Wiki, do you know you're supposed to guard at the correct time to lessen your damage? Yeah, I know that. Thanks for telling me.
Not bad at all.
See, okay, I remembered you telling me 7. You like the 7 remake and rebirth better than the original. I just didn't remember you said it was your favorite, so there we go. Mainline, it's a tie between 10 and 10-2.
Let's see how good you really are.
That's really, like, I don't know. So many people hate on 10-2. I've never played it, but I've heard nothing but bad things. So I guess it's kind of weird for someone to say that, but I don't know. Bro, Polka, why are you getting such a beatdown, girl?
Your end is near.
I think the reason people hate N2 so much is the fact that they totally did a change of direction in terms of like tone and atmosphere.
Go around.
But like the gameplay, it looks so cool. Like the dress spheres seem like a really cool thing. And I really loved Riku and Yuna, so getting more of them in 10-2 would be really fun.
Sky's a fire! See the afterlife?
I just know that in
Orange glow.
N2, if you don't
Orange glow.
use a die to perfectly get 100%, then you can't get the true ending or whatever. You miss something. Yeah, the job system gestures looks like such a cool like gameplay mechanic that I really want to try out.
You don't look so good.
I think the only thing stopping me
What did
from
you
playing
expect?
is the tone and shift of the story.
Don't be such a crybaby.
Not a chance!
I just know the opening cutscene starts off with Yuna or whatever doing like a concert. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be one of these games.
Yeah. Taya!
But I imagine it has some really cool moments in it as well. Maybe one day we'll play.
Phantom wave! Did your stomach drop?
Seeing as, what am I doing? Excuse me, game. I did not mean to do that. But seeing as 10 is my favorite Final Fantasy of all time, I should definitely give its sequel a chance.
Good.
If not for the gameplay alone.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Bone crumble.
Hey, Viola, you actually have to hit the enemy to damage them. You know that, right?
Phantom wave! What did you think?
I think I probably like the game enough because the combat looks so good. Like, the job system looks really cool. This is part of the puzzle that I don't want to mess with right now. But no, like, the combat looks really cool. I am just not like super high up on the ATB system. I've never really liked that about Final Fantasy. That's why I like the combat and the turn-based system in N so much more. Because it was a traditional turn-based thing. But we'll see. It's not high up on my list of games I want to play, but it's up there. I'll probably play through all the mainline games before I tackle it, to be honest.
Not bad.
I think I said it before, but I think the next Final Fantasy I want to play is going to be 7. 7, 6, or 3. I think the only thing about ATB I don't like is the fact that, like, I get very anxious that if I don't go fast enough, I'm gonna die. But I feel like ATB gives you, like, a really big grace. So I think I said Final Fantasy 9 I want to play again. But, like, Final Fantasies I've never played before, put it that way, is 7, 6, and 3. Those would be that. Final Fantasy 9 I do want to play again for sure. It's up there. But games I've never played before, 7, 6, and 3 would be top. Because I played 9 before and I loved it. I haven't played it in like 5 years, but whatever.
You don't look so good.
No, Polka doesn't look so good. She's about to die. Ah, man. The only bad thing about this friggin' dungeon is there's not a lot of light areas to use your light abilities. Mostly shade and darkness. So trying to heal with Polka is kind of hard. Oh well. that I can't time my guard is really killing me, actually.
What did you expect?
Where am I supposed to go, game? Well, I get confused because this dungeon's so massive. Paper umbrella. Hey, what's your name? Polka, you want a new weapon? 28 and 5 magic. Okay. Should I keep this party or should I switch out Polka? I think I want to switch out Polka for B. Mainly because I want to try to get some good pictures for money.
So, how about we go around?
How about we go around? Okay. Oh, I just talked about not having enough light for the light abilities, and here I am bringing Beat in to try to take pictures. Beat, I don't think you didn't get any pictures in here, buddy. You're just gonna get the beat down real quick. Okay, thanks. Go for the little 7, 8-year-old. That's cool. Oh, that was badass. Viola's so good. I love her. She's like always in my party late game. I guess that's technically spoilers, but whatever. I didn't mean to spoil the fact she'll be in my party late game, but whatever.
Pretty good, huh? Right on.
Void Edge, new
Hey,
ability.
this is
Okay,
nothing.
nice, nice. I know this probably doesn't apply to you, Nova, but if you ever do get this game or consider getting it, get the PlayStation version like I did because it adds a lot of content that the Xbox 360 version did not. Okay, so this leads me to... Okay, I see, game.
Don't get cocky. Void Edge! See the afterlife?
Take that!
Kinda wish her shooting with the bow would be like auto aim, but I guess that would make things a little too easy, honestly. I kind of figured, Nova, but I just had to tell you anyways. Yeah, because this game does have a 360 version, which is... It does not have an... I don't know, the PS3 version has an extra dungeon, more characters.
Come on, let's get going.
Just a better overall experience. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I probably am because I'm stupid. Is this where we started? We went down here, and we went over there. Oh, I don't want to fight? Oh my god. Yeah,
Hey, I'm over
exactly.
here. Come on.
Really similar thing.
Void Edge! Have a nice nap.
Take that!
How'd I miss? There you go. Which I honestly forgot Version 4 was on the Xbox first, before it was on the PlayStation. Probably because I only had an Xbox for one game at the time, which was Tales of Vesperia.
We're as tough as they come.
I think we already... Did we come from this way? I think we're going back to the beginning, aren't we, game? Yeah, I think we're going back to the entrance. If I'm not stupid. Don't answer that. This the beginning, or am I dumb? Don't answer that. This is why this dungeon's confusing. Everything looks the same. Everything looks the same. Yeah. Vesperia was the only game I had for 360. And then, once I got a PlayStation, friggin', they came out with Blue Dragon for the 360, which looks like a really fun turn-based RPG. Lost Odyssey, and then Infinite Undiscovery. Those
Don't
are
be such
three
a crybaby.
360 games that I want to play, but I can't. And Infinite Undiscovery was made by the same people that made this game, actually. Same people. Bruh, Viola, can you stop missing your friggin' bow? You dumb broad. Thank you. And like, Lost Odyssey looks like such a damn good game. I want to play it so bad. I might buy a 360 just to be able to play it.
You can't win if you think too much.
Yeah. There's a few exclusives that I wish we would get. Like Infinite Undiscovery it's made by the same people that made Star Ocean and made this game. And it has a really similar combat system to this game. Has like a similar feel to like Tales of, Star Ocean, and this game. That's why I'm really interested in playing it. Lost Odyssey is the Final Fantasy of Xbox. It's like the equivalent. The same person that made Final Fantasy went on to make Lost Odyssey. Mistwalker. We've heard of that name before. Yeah, Mistwalker. They made Lost Odyssey. It has
Come on, let's
you
get
played
going.
Shadow Hearts. I know you have. And Shadow Hearts has a time-based like button mechanic right to the gameplay. Lost Odyssey also implements similar mechanics. Yeah, I think they did Neo Dimension. And it was like Lost Odyssey, I think was, I don't know. I think it was supposed to be, I don't know. I think I read somewhere it's originally supposed to be like a Final Fantasy, but they scrapped it for some reason, making Final Fantasy. I don't know. But yeah, it's an incredible game. It's really, really good.
I'm not gonna show any mercy.
I want to play Shadow Hearts, but I don't have a way to record PlayStation 2 games without an emulator. And yeah, the physical copy of Shadow Hearts is what, like $80 to $100, which is crazy.
Have a nice nap.
I think Sony would be so good. Like, Sony's my favorite out of the big three, but
You're a mess.
they would be even better if they did something similar to what Nintendo's doing with their classics. Like on the PlayStation 5, make a PS1, PS2 classic thing that you can download and play games on. Friggin', that would be really cool. Like, that's the one thing about Sony that I've never really cared for. They, excuse me. Oh, we're in a, oh, I see. Okay, I get it. Bro, I forget how to do this dungeon, but we'll figure it out.
This isn't good. This really isn't good.
Why is it not good? We're doing fine. I mean, we're about to die, but we're fine. Yeah, they're doing the classic catalog, and you can subscribe to it, but like, I'm gonna die.
Take that.
It doesn't have the same feel as on the Nintendo's one. I'm gonna die, and we're gonna get game over. And I'm gonna be really upset. I'm dead. Oh my god. Well, guys, we're gonna end it off today. Next time, I'll make it back to the save point in the dungeon. But I want to thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Subscribe for more Eternal Sonata. Maybe check out some of my other Let's Plays. But until next time, stay wicked.